Is it really possible to lay down a feel-good bass groove over just one chord? Yes, it is. Check this out. Hi, I'm John Liebman. Welcome to another edition of The Essence of Groove. Now, last week we talked about how to play a feel-good bass groove over just two chords. We did a 1 chord to the 4 chord, back and forth. Well, this week, let's cut that in half and let's see what we can do over just one chord, just a single chord. That situation does come up once in a while where everybody's grooving and it's just one chord. Listen to almost any James Brown song and you'll know what I'm talking about. But in this case, let's say we want to groove over an E7 chord. Now for that, I'm going to play the Dorian mode, which is really a minor scale with a raised 6. So here's an E Dorian scale. Now it might sound kind of strange playing a minor scale over a dominant chord, a major chord, but that just works. You hear it so much in all kinds of rock scenarios, in blues, in jazz, all kinds of music where you hear the minor third played. So in this case, we'd be playing a G natural instead of a G sharp, which is in the key of E. Now, we can play the G sharp also, but sometimes it gives it more of a grittier, funky, more R&B vibe if we play just the minor third, the G natural in this case. So here's what we're going to do. You want to start with something really simple and concentrate on something that you can play over and over again with little to no variation. Sometimes you might throw in a little fill, but that's the whole vibe of this kind of concept, playing over one chord. And then when it is time to change, you don't want to play the entire song that way in most cases, but you play until it's time, until it makes sense, until it feels like you need some kind of change. That could be when a new soloist comes up, maybe when the singer is doing something, or once in a while you just look over at the drummer and you know, both of you know, hey, let's mix it up a little bit. So let's start our groove with something really simple, and then I'll show you what I'm talking about building. So let's just go like now if the drummer hears you do that, they're immediately going to they're just going to get it and start playing along with you. Maybe the guitar now. Real simple, repetitive, till it just kind of gels. Now when it's time, you can add a little something. Gradually. Right back to it. You get the idea. I got a little busy there and then I got simple again, and sometimes the busier stuff sounds better when you come back to playing the simple part afterwards. But the point is, by the way, one of those licks I did play a G natural and a G sharp. That can work too. But basically, we were all in the Dorian mode, just that family of notes. So I wanted to show you how you can make the music interesting, how you can make it feel good, how you can make it groove, how you can get the drummer excited, and how you can play over one chord a feel-good bass groove just by doing things like that. Keep it simple, keep it short, keep it punchy, use lots of space in between the notes, that kind of thing in my examples here. Give it a try. I think you'll find it a lot of fun. And let me know about your situation. Let me know how it worked out for you. I've been loving all the comments I'm getting on all these videos, so keep them coming. Hit me up. I really do want to hear from you. I've got all kinds of tips and advice for learning bass, so be sure to subscribe to this channel, and I will see you back here, same time, same place next week for another edition of The Essence of Groove. I'm John Liebman. Let's play bass.